Good afternoon, students. Because of the COVID-19 crisis, the government has closed all the schools. As such, we have switched to the online classes. I know that this sudden switch has brought along many challenges, but despite of the challenges, I must congratulate the students adhering to the instructions of the management, and such the online classes could take place.
Welcome to the PE class. Today I'll be covering the topic tennis and more specific, the forehand for beginners. I'll be talking about the grip, I'll be talking about the technique, the three stages of the technique, the backswing, the impact, and the follow through. And finally, I'll be talking about 4 exercises that can develop your forehand as a beginner. Let's dive right into it. Let's get to the forehand grip. As you can see, I have a racket in my hand, and I'm holding on to the racket at its trunk. And what you then need to do is the grip pointing your way, and as if you would be shaking hands with the racket, you will put your hand onto the racket, and in this manner you have established the forehand grip, and this grip is called the continental grip. This is the grip that we will be using to execute the exercises that I will be showing you in just a moment. And as you gradually will improve, you will get from the continental grip towards the eastern grip. But concerning the eastern grip, in another session I will elaborate on that. Okay students, let's look at the technique. And as I stated before, the technique has 3 stages, and these 3 stages are: 1, the backswing; 2, the impact, that is the moment when you will be hitting the ball towards the other side of the court; and the follow through. And with one motion, this is called the forehand motion. If you take a good look, you will see the complete sequence as I have just explained to you. Okay students, let's look at the 4 exercises that you could be using at home to ensure that you develop your forehand technique. The first one is the one where you are dribbling the ball. As you can see, this is the first exercise where I am dribbling the ball. The second exercise is the exercise where you are going to use your racket and you let the ball bounce onto the racket. The third one is where you are letting the ball bounce on your racket, and while that is happening, you are walking. And the last exercise is the exercise where you let the ball bounce once and you hit it slightly with your racket once, as I will be showing to you now. And these are the exercises that you can use to develop your forehand technique.